Hey guys, it's David here. Just wanted to do a quick recap of the war. We had Highly Active versus Getoffourlawnz. We ended up winning this one 71 to 65. Had a great showing from our Town Hall 9s. We actually had fresh 3 stars on all but 2 bases from Town Hall 9 down. So very good job by those guys. Let's go ahead and get into this. First, I just wanted to start off by highlighting a couple of people. We had 7 people with a 6 pack. War Falcon, Annie, Mahi, M. Yeezy, Trapper Jr., myself, and Lukey, all with 6 packs. So great job to all you guys. Keep it up. Gonna start off here with a quick attack by Mahi on number 20. Sorry, wrong side. So Mahi goes in on Dominator, and he uses a unique attack here. He has 36 hogs, right? So it's been a while since we've seen mass hogs, but it seems to be working pretty well recently. He sends in a couple hogs to take out that mortar and lure the clan castle. Now he's going to drop a golem out of his clan castle in the north and bring the enemy CC over. Drops a poison, and he has 8 wizards to make sure he takes out that CC. Drops both of his heroes as well, just to make sure the job is done. Now, the thing with these hog attacks now is basically because of the double giant bomb edit and the fact that a lot of bases are geared towards air defense, you can pretty much just spam your hogs and heal in certain places. One thing that you do want to be sure to do is heal over the bomb tower in pretty much every scenario. You'll see right here, he's got 2 heals around the bomb tower, but not quite covering the whole thing, and his hog pack takes a pretty good hit. He has to drop another heal. A lot of players will drop a heal as soon as they have a bomb, because double giant bombs, although they don't take out a whole pack anymore, will do pretty good damage, and when you combine that with a wizard tower, it can really screw up a raid. So Mahi ends up with a nice 3-star here. This was a fresh hit. We'll go ahead and fast forward through it for the next attack. Great job by Mahi. The next attack that I want to highlight is by M. Yeezy on the enemy number 15, called Brick. M. Yeezy actually talked to me about this attack, and we went through some of the planning together beforehand. One thing I want to highlight, if you look on the left side, M. Yeezy drops an archer on the builder hut, and he drops his funnel baby dragon on the north builder hut as well. That's something that always happens in good attacks. Want to make sure that you don't lose the attack and get a 98 or 99% because you left a builder hut. So he drops 2 golems and funnels with wizards and drops his heroes. He has a jump. He saw, I'm going to pause it really quick. So what MBZ saw in this base is he had the potential with his kill squad to take out 3 wizard towers, maybe even the 4th, and air sweeper, the enemy queen, as well as 2 archer towers. So he's getting insane value from his kill squad here. All he had to do was make sure that the funnel was properly set, and his kill squad goes in and takes out all of these things. You'll see the bowlers walking around the base, but that's not too much of a problem. He was still able to get the wizard towers there with those bowlers. Low battery. So his kill squad continues to go in, taking out some of that stuff on the east. Now he's going to start his hounds on the left side. He was concerned initially that 2 hounds for 2 air defenses wasn't enough. And when you get that kind of value out of a kill squad, your hounds aren't going up against wizard towers, they aren't going up against the enemy queen. There's only 1 X-bow on the air. You can get away with 2 hounds for 2 air defenses, and that's exactly what he does here. He uses a haste to get the loons in, and his hound bursts perfect for cleanup here. His lava pups are going to do work, and he's still got about 9 or so balloons up to power through the base. So another great attack by M. Yeezy. And just as a reminder, I'm open for war planning with you guys anytime, especially the Town Hall 9s. I'm not perfect, but we can always try and make sure that we have a good plan going into an attack. Next attack I wanted to highlight was one of our new members named Gazal. He attacks number 14, Dalvin. This one was not a fresh hit. In this attack, we actually hit this base 4 times. He was number 4 before we were able to 3-star this base. Again, good attackers, always going to start off by making sure that they're taking out the builder huts. He drops archers here in the south and on the east on the gold mine, just to get some value out of those. He drops 2 golems and some wizards to funnel. He's coming in from the 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock area. The goal is to get both golems into the base. Looks like one of them walks over to the side, which is not ideal because there's an opening in that wall. So that golem's taking out the mortar. However, it's still tanking though. Drops a poison on the CC. His bowlers and his archer queen to follow into the core of the base. And this isn't a perfect attack. He would have liked the Valks that he just dropped to go into the base as well. However, they end up going around because of the builder hut that was left up there. It didn't hurt him too much in the attack, but he would have liked to have the Valks in the center of the base. Now he's going to start his hog deployment, working counterclockwise, starting at the 9 o'clock. Takes out the archer tower. He's got some hogs kind of going through here. Tesla farm pops, so he is sure to drop a heal, which was a really good thing because there was 2 giant bombs as well as a wizard tower right there. So he ends up dropping the rest of his hogs in this area. He has 1 more heal to keep him going through the rest of the base. And he's got, 8 or so hogs. He drops the heal, and the hogs just continue to work through the base. Wasn't a perfect attack, but it was good enough, and I thought it was a good one to highlight, especially since we already had 4 attacks on this base. So great job cleaning up the base, Gazal, and welcome to the clan. So the next attack I wanted to highlight is Trapper Jr. He is hitting number 11, which is also a clean hit. This is the only other base that we didn't 3-star fresh. So he does know what the CC is, and he was able to plan a little bit better since it wasn't a fresh hit. He starts off with a couple minions on the east side over here to start setting his funnel. Has a baby drag and a minion in the north side of the town hall there. Just basically working on a funnel. He takes his time with this funnel, making sure that his troops are able to go into the base. He wants to take out that compartment with the air defense, the wizard tower, and the expo, and then hopefully get his heroes over to the other air defense as well. So the golem's down, the heroes are down. He knows the CC is a lot of minions, so he brings 1 poison, which allows him 1 spell space, we will talk about later in the raid. And then, of course, the archer queen takes down the baby dragon as well. So now the kill squad's going into the base. He continues to sprinkle minions over here on the east side and south side, just to make sure that the kill squad stays going through the base, because that's going to be key here. As they take out this, okay, so the bowlers go back towards the air defense. They get hit by a giant bomb, but they're still alive. And when I said air defense, I meant expo. And then the king and queen come thanks to those minions cleaning up that funnel on the south side. King and queen come in, he takes out the expo, he takes out the other air defense, and he's hopefully going to take out that air sweeper. Then he's going to start his attack. So lava hounds, 2 coming in on the south air defense, followed by balloons. The balloons are hasted in to take care of these wizard towers and make sure that they get to the archer tower. He continues to work around clockwise. He drops another hound and loons to come in. And the thing I really want to highlight about this attack is right here. As this lava hound comes towards this air defense, I want you to watch the usage of his Skelly spell. The archer queen there is obviously a threat to the hound as well as all of the loons that are coming towards here. And he's going to drop the skeleton spell to distract the archer queen while the balloons take it out. So watch. Skeleton spell down. Now the queen is attacking the skeletons that are spawning, allowing the balloons to get through there. Takes out the queen, and then the base is easy from here. Just quick cleanup. Very good job by Trapper. And he was one of our people who had a 6-star, so wanted to highlight that for him. The next attack I want to highlight is actually myself. It's an attack I just learned right before this war. And what I'm doing is bringing 4 earthquakes, no poison, even on a fresh hit. I have no idea what's in the clan castle. But the goal here is to get 2 golems to the heroes with some wizards and my heroes behind them. So I drop the golems and funnel, and you'll notice I also have some archers for the corner huts. We've kind of a theme of this video. Wall breaker in with the to get the golems in. Drop both of my heroes behind them as well as my CC bowlers, and they're just gonna tear through this compartment where I opened it up with the earthquake. They're gonna go through, get the Expo as well as 2 of the wizard towers here, and I'm able to use a rage on the clan castle. So by not bringing a poison, that allows me to rage on the CC, which also helps my kill squad, and I get really good value out of that rage because my queens rage, my kill squad's rage, the wizards are rage, the bowlers are raged, and it really helps power through the base. So the archer queen goes down, and now it's my time to hog, so I bring my hogs in from the northeast over here. There's 2 wizard towers, so I drop a heal spell right there immediately. I have 1 more heal to get me through the rest of the base. The beauty of this is I have 24 hogs, so I can afford to drop anywhere from 3 to 5 hogs per defense coming through. I see the giant bomb there, so I drop another heal. Don't want to run into a double giant bomb with that many hogs. So the hogs just continue to work through the base. Again, this wasn't a perfect attack because the Barb King was still up. I would have liked for the kill squad to get him, but the important thing is they did take out the Archer Queen so that she didn't just wreck through the hogs. So now I have hogs just running through the base. My Archer Queen's running through the base for cleanup, and I'm able to get the 3-star in this attack. We have 2 more attacks to highlight. The next one is Tang Tickler. He attacks number 8 here, and he has a very interesting attack. His plan was to have a super Archer Queen walk. So he's going to drop her up here in the north. He's funneling with the baby dragon to start it off. But he's going to run this Archer Queen to the left, basically. He's going to wall break her in. His objective is to take out 2 of these air defenses, the heroes, the clan castle, and the wizard tower. Tang does a very good job at using the rage on the Archer Queen. She gets really close to dying, but he makes sure that the healers are able to keep her alive. And then she comes in, like I said, wall breakers in. She's taking out the area that we were talking about. What I want you to notice is now she's in an area of the base where she's going to have a lot of high hit point stuff. He did not know that the Teslas were there, so he didn't anticipate her walking all the way over that direction. She does get the air defense as anticipated, but then she's going to shoot at the Dark Elixir storage as well as the Town Hall. And he knows that he's running, you know, the time is running off the clock here, so that's a problem. He needed to get 1 more air defense with his Archer Queen in order for this to be a successful attack. See, the clan castle is just now completely coming out. He drops the poison. Archer Queen is raged again with the healers to make sure he takes that out. But again, time is ticking on the clock. There she goes on the Town Hall. So at this point, he realizes that if he's going to get a 3-star in this attack, he needs to start his lava and loon deployment. So he brings a lava in from the west. He's got his loons coming in behind. Another lava hound. They're taking out this air defense. And he's going to work around counterclockwise. He does a really good job with his deployment here, but his biggest concern here is his Archer Queen is still shooting at the wall, and she hasn't taken out the other air defense. So if we get to this air defense, it's probably going to kill our loons as well as our hounds and leave us a 2-star raid here. So luckily, the Archer Queen decides to come over right at the right time. We have a couple of loons up on the east side of the base still. Archer Queen's coming in. Both of our hounds have popped. So the air defenses focus on some of the pups, which helps. But now the pups are kind of cleared out, and he can hit the air defense can hit the loons. But the Archer Queen takes out just in time, which leaves him just enough time for cleanup on this base. I think he used every bit of time that he had available. So very good job by Tang on a 9.5. And the last attack I want to highlight is Luki, who attacks number 5, the Frog. Luki is a Town Hall 11. He's not completely maxed Town Hall 11 yet, but it is a dip attack essentially, so his goal is to obviously get a 3-star on his Town Hall 10. He starts off by dropping a golem over here out of his clan castle and some wizards to start a funnel. And as they start working through the base, he's going to drop the rest of his kill squad, which includes a couple of bowlers, fight bowlers. He does drop a jump here. One thing that I would remind anyone is if you're using a jump, make sure that you go over 2 walls on the if you're using it on the outside wall. And he does that. The clan castle comes out. He's able to poison the minions, take out all the minions in 1 poison, which is great. And the rest of his kill squad's working into the base. He's taken out the Inferno Tower, and he's also taken out 1 air defense. He's hoping to get over to this other air defense as well, which will leave him 1 Inferno Tower and 2 air defenses. His kill squad doesn't make it to the south air defense, so he starts his deployment with his Hounds and Loons. They're coming in from the north. They work towards the air defense, take out the air defense. The Inferno Tower's on them. He's going to rage over the Inferno Tower, which is really good value of the rage. He's able to get the Inferno as well as 2 Teslas, and the rage continues on to this second air defense. You'll notice that one of his heroes, I'm assuming his Archer Queen, took down the other air defense while we were talking about this part of the raid. So that was fortunate for him. He has another haste and some cleanup to do here. So he's got several loons. He drops his minions for cleanup. He's got pups. The loons are going through the rest of the base. And he is able to secure a 3-star victory on this one as well. We had a really great war overall. By our Town Hall 9s doing so well and getting the attacks in early enough and having such a clean, fresh war, it allowed us to do some scout attacks at the top of the map, which gave some of our higher guys a much needed scout to, do what they needed to do on those bases. So I want to congratulate everyone on a big win. Good war by Getoffourlawnz, and we will see you guys around next time.